Hi everyone and welcome to Mommy Mondays. My name is Azucena, and if this is the first time visiting my videos, my channel, welcome. Basically, I use this platform to talk about what pre-pregnancy, post-pregnancy, during pregnancy, and all in between, what it's been like for me. We had a really rough journey. For those of you that have been watching, welcome back. Thank you. We're already at 4.5 months. I'm just like, holy moly. I'm now thinking about what the next things that we're going to be working on, especially because, solids will be coming here shortly. But anyways, even though we'll do baby-led weaning, I'm primarily breast milk will be baby Kyvix, main source of nutrition anyways. So I really won't be pushing purees, and actually with the baby-led weaning, it's really about serving the same food that you would be eating to the baby. Now, there's some exceptions, right? Like you wouldn't spice the food with you wouldn't season it with like salt and that kind of stuff. You can use spices, it looks like. I think I'm just gonna go like super bland. Basically meaning like throw some broccoli, throw some carrots or something in water, boil so they become softer, and then like have him eat with us, because eating can be so social. And yeah, I mean, before I was all like, I can't wait to introduce solids so then I don't have to do this anymore, the breastfeeding part. But now that we're 4.5 months in, I'm just like, wow, like it really did get easier. And I remember a relative of mine who also has a baby. Her baby's a little older. Her baby's 7 months, I believe. She said, hang in there. It'll be easier. And I was just like, this whole first 2.5 months of his life haven't been easy. Like, oh my God, like, you know what I mean? I felt really defensive, really discouraged, a little resentful. But then we stuck through it, and now I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe we're here. He's thriving. He has no problem with weight gain. He's able to tell me when he no longer wants to feed, where before that was always a concern. Like, am I putting my baby down too soon? Is he still hungry? Right now, if I put him on the breast and he doesn't want to eat, he's like, and I'm like, all right, then you don't want to snack, that's cool. Like, we don't have to do it. Like, it's fine. I'm telling you, before that wasn't even a thing, because I was like, there was so much insecurity on my behalf because, again, my concerns about him not reaching birth weight until 3 weeks and only gaining 2 ounces a week and that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But another thing was really cool was the fact that he was eating this past week, and he pulled back, and then he had a little squirt was like hitting him in the face, and I was just like, I never thought that was gonna happen. I remember I would read moms talk about their experience, and they'd be like, yeah, don't you hate it when your baby pulls away and like the letdown is like splashing them in the face? And I was like, ugh, like whatever, because I was going through the whole thing of like my baby's not eating enough or that kind of thing, right? Here we are supplementing. And that happened, and I felt like, yes, yes. Anyway, so if you're in the thick of it, I'm telling you, the one phrase that kept me going was, do not give up on your hardest day. And I know those days get really, really hard. I remember I would have cried. Like, Victor would come and give me the baby, and he's like, I think he's hungry. And just, I would get so anxious around feeding time and feedings in general and changing his diaper, because, you use that as an indicator to ensure that that the baby's hydrated and well fed and that kind of thing. And like I said, right now we're past that, I thank God. But yeah, just thinking about it fills me up with emotion because I know how difficult it is. So I encourage you, reach out to people, talk about it, see a specialist if you haven't already. You can do it. You can do this. I mean, it does take a lot of work, but you can do it. Your body was made to do this, So I just ask that you really, really reach out. Reach out to me. Reach out to somebody that you feel comfortable with, and somebody who supports your breastfeeding journey, and just like plow through. Like, just take it one feeding at a time. Like, you do got this. Do what you got to do. I mean, we did triple feeds. We did even when I was pumping, like I was so happy when I would get 11 milliliters from both breasts combined. It wasn't even just one breast. It was both of them combined. And sometimes I'd get 5 milliliters. Sometimes I'd get less. So you know what I mean? Just keep going. You can do this. Just keep on trucking. Anyways, but what I want to talk to you about was the fact that we now got new diaper covers. Ta-da! Look at how cute these are. I'm like, I love them. This is actually Victor's favorite, which is why I pulled this one out. So we got new diaper covers because baby Boo has been gaining weight, and this is now a size 2. I want to make sure you guys can see that. Kind of, sort of. Anyway, so it's for 9 to 36 months, 18 to 40 pounds. Now, granted, baby Boo is not 39 months yet, but he is 16 and some pounds. So, like 16 and a half pounds. Oh, I don't know what happening. So, because of that, we bought them, we bought them now. Because, I mean, if he doesn't get there, he's going to get to the weight there faster. And the ones we have right now, I had one right here with me. Like, here's the ones that he's been using currently. Like, you can tell the size difference. Which one looks bigger? Anyways, so this one, it's size 1, 6 to 9 months, and then just ignore the stains, but it's like, what does it say? 6 to 18 pounds. So granted, he still has a couple pounds, but I think we're on the super last ones. Like, when he wears them, he's wearing this first button here. Granted, we can still move here. Instead of this first button, we can go to the second button. But yeah, babies go through growth spurts sometimes. Like, I remember the first noticeable growth spurt, and we're like, what just happened? Like, you, I swear, grew like a giant, like in the last 2 days. It's impressive. Anyways, so we're ready. So the thing that we did differently was we went for darker colors versus lighter colors. And I mean lighter colors for this just because, as you can tell here, you see how that looks? Like, it looks a little green. That's because since it is such a light color, whenever there would be like a little leak, not a leak, because I mean this is supposed to catch everything, right? So not that it would necessarily leak, but the thing is, like, you know, these get stained. Like, there's some super cute ones that had like the white lining, but again, like, I don't want it to be stained. Like, I know it's clean because we wash them every week and that kind of stuff. I mean, if it gets dirty, I hand wash it and then we wash it again later in the washing machine. But still, like, nobody wants to, I don't know, I don't like seeing it. So we got all dark colors this time and some solid colors, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so we got these off of Amazon. You can also get it off Thirsty's website. So a couple of things that I want to tell you that you need to get if you're doing this type of like trifold diaper, right? Because there's some that have the inserts. You could probably use the inserts on these too. I haven't, just because like we use that company, Sunsprout, based off of Tucson. We use them to do the diapers. We bought the whole year thing, so basically every week they deliver fresh diapers. We leave the dirty ones outside, and it's a trade-off like that. So when it comes to us introducing solids and the baby's poop changes, basically there's poop, scrape it into toilet, flush toilets, put this in the bin right there, provided by Sunsprout as well. So anyways, so you're going to need these even if you're not using a service of some sort. I really like these. I want to find these for when we no longer have the service, because I'm thinking I'm going to start laundering them myself. So I'm probably going to, I want to see if I can get about 70 of these, just because he does go through quite a few diapers a day, and I don't want to have to wash every day. I don't know, it just depends. I have a lot to look into. I will keep y'all updated with what I do, but you need some of these so you can fold it, and I'll post another video of how different ways you can fold this. We use cloth wipes provided as well from the Sunsprouts. It's an additional fee. Like, I think it's like $4 for 80 wipes a week. Anyway, so I really like these. I feel like they wipe better than when I use the actual, you know, store-bought wipes that are already wet and that are disposable. I just really like these. I'm like, yay, go Mother Earth. You're going to need these. Now, they provide you with one, but I ripped one on accident. I ripped one of the ones we bought. You buy them in a pack of 5 or 3. I don't know if you can buy them singly either, but these are snappies. Basically, they replace the clothespin, so it helps keep the trifold together. Now, so that's basically what you need in order to put the diaper all together. I mean, you don't really need this. This is just like an extra thing, but you do need, like baby right now, he has this holding this, and this covering it so that, you know, the onesie or whatever he's wearing isn't getting wet. Now, another thing that you're going to want to take with you is this. Now, this is a wet bag. We have two, which one? What? Can't remember. These, I really like these. I prefer the darker color because the white color can get dirty faster. But I love them. You put it in there, contains the stink. I've washed these a million times already in the past 4.5 months. Like, I wash them on a weekly basis, essentially. I just washed them today. That's why I'm doing. That's why I'm smelling it. But yeah, you just stick the ones in here. And what I really like, it has 2 of them. So I mean, this will hold like 7 dirty diapers and wipes. I like it. So if I need to, it has another pocket in case I need to take off his onesie and change him if we have some leakage of some sort, and I put that in here. It's really cool that I can separate it. But yeah, you need these so you can put the dirty diapers in. We made the mistake one time of going somewhere and we forgot. We didn't think that through, being first-time parents, first-time cloth diaper users, and all that kind of stuff. And we're like, we need somewhere to put this, duh. Anyways, and then what you're also going to want to carry if you're doing the cloth wipes is a bottle of water. We just use regular water, basically because these wipes are dry. Nobody, so you know what I'm saying? I take off this. I'm not about to like, no. Nobody got time for that. You scrunch it up and then wipe away. And then obviously any kind of ointments or Vaseline that you're using for your baby's bottom. But yeah, those are the things that you want to have. Be prepared. You got this. Until next time, or until the next video, I'm going to go ahead and show you some other stuff. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.